In this video, we will explore whether moving within the same apartment complex affects your rental history and everything you need to know about this process. In today's video, we'll cover a range of topics related to moving within the same apartment complex. We'll look at lease agreements, what happens if you break a lease, how to negotiate with your landlord, and how your rental history reports might be impacted. Finally, we will break down the key takeaways of this process. Our first section focuses on lease agreements. When you decide to move to another unit within the same complex, your landlord will cancel your old lease and create a new one for the new unit. This is a standard practice, and you're not breaking the lease, you're simply transferring it. Breaking a lease in a way that affects your rental history usually happens when you move out without following your lease's terms, like not paying fees or not giving proper notice. However, if you move into another unit following the proper procedures, like giving proper notice and settling any past dues, you won't be penalized. As long as all parties agree, there should be no negative impact on your history. Quiz time. What typically leads to a negative impact on rental history? Here are the options: switching units without notice, following lease terms, and properly transferring the lease. You may pause the video now to think about the answer. We will discuss the answer in the next section of the video. If you chose switching units without notice, you're right. Moving units without proper communication or following the correct procedures can negatively impact your rental history. Make sure to always communicate with your landlord and follow lease terms. Negotiation with landlords is a critical component. Always ask for a rent reduction or explore other options when moving to another unit. Keep in mind that landlords often prefer to keep existing tenants, and communication is key. So be polite and clear in your negotiations to achieve the best results. Rental history reports mainly focus on unpaid rent or property damage. However, if you switch units within the same complex with your landlord's consent, it usually won't negatively impact your report. Just make sure all dues are settled before moving to a new unit. In summary, changing units within the same apartment complex doesn't affect your rental history as long as you follow the correct procedures and communicate openly with your landlord. Transferring your lease properly avoids any penalties, keeping your rental history intact. We hope you found this video helpful. Thank you for watching. If you liked the content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Leave your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Your input is greatly appreciated.